Coach Diodete Torre, and that goes the same way for the Cignal HD Spikers.
Fernandez, Menezes, Gandler, and Don Katindig.
First serve goes to Cignal. Marginot will go to Critch Makaslang. Cayuna goes to Molina.
And that is his usual spot, going for that for Nxled. It's a good serve coming from Critch.
Molina once again off the blockers of Nxled.
And you can see Jel Cayuna, take a look at this. Almost like a shoot set going to her, providing that hitting point. Like a bit.
It's like the signature set.
Yes.
May stamp na yan ni Jel Cayuna when you are thinking about low fast setting. Jel Cayuna would be up that list.
Yes.
And now, Tiny Gandler will get a quick point.
Tournament being 6 months long, so there's time to improve, time to grow as well.
Out of system play from Cignal. Nxled will have a chance to attack. Permentilla cross court, yes!
What a swing coming from Kiara. Also, Marikina, that is the set that she likes. Take a look at that swing. And also fooling Dawn.
Cignal still serving. Score is 5-4. Atienza rejected by the block of the HD.
Take a look at the sequence here.
Spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan. For Cignal, but are we even surprised?
We are not surprised because they are having smooth sailing here in this first set, and everyone just knows their role.
They are forcing the Nxled Chameleons to make these mistakes as they continue to roll here in set number 1. Consistent.
Yes, she has. Take a look at that set coming from Jel Cayuna. This is the first back row attack we're seeing from SS Spikers, are a very strong blocking team. So far, we have not seen enough coverage from them.
Attacks continue to come for the HD Spikers. Cayuna only needed 2 steps to set that ball up for Menezes. Another shank pass from Nxled.
Giving free balls to the Cignal HD Spikers.
Nxled has to get Jel Cayuna out of that service line because we know that she is bilang sa Cignal in the entire league.
But Jel Cayuna, this is their usual HD Spikers where they have 3 Spikers in the front row. Will they call for an...
Makaslang still on the service deck. Better pass from Vanny Gandler. Short slide to Cayuna. To Acuna, rather.
Yep. Let's take a look at this replay here. Better reception coming from Gandler. Almonte almost there.
Consecutive point. So kaya naman sumabay nitong Nxled.
Better receive.
Another short slide from Acuna.
This is a better reception coming from Don here. Same set to Acuna. Take a look at that. This time a back hook attack. Going for that corner pocket of zone 1.
Where's that right spot? She will now move to the back line. Cayuna will choose Menezes, but Jorvina was positioned well. Gandler with a soft touch. Maraginot all the way to Laika Ebon. Still no go for Nxled. Makandili will choose Gandler.
You know, Neil, the Cignal HD Spikers have a lot of weapons. You have Ces Molina in the back row.
They're passing a while ago, but naayos na nila yon. Back in control. Slide this time from Nxled. Atienza gets checked by Vanny Gandler. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference.
Vanny Gandler on a roll, reading that running attack. So far, so good for Vanny Gandler.
Drop ball from Almonte.
Nice set.
Molina from the back. Dug perfectly by Pineda. Permentilla will get a check. Atienza to serve.
Good receive.
Cayuna will go to a combination play to the middle. Gandler will score.
Perfect receive there on that.
Permentilla with a perfect pass. Almonte goes down the line. Finds the court.
So much juice in that attack. Jaja Maraginot setting her up beautifully right behind Judith.
Yuna will go to Meneses.
Meneses finishing off that set with a beautiful quick attack.
Take a look at that. A quick play once again. Middles have been involved here in the first set. Not a good pass from Cignal HD. Jorvina with a dig.
Ooh, good set.
Permentilla. Take a swing at it. Oh!
Jelka Yuna's want to play was read early on from Critch Makaslang. Take a look at this. Strong start. You don't want to be giving a signal, their opponent, any sort of momentum.
Another out-of-system play for the HD Spikers. No problem for Chiara Permentilla. You can see her the sports complex.
This is a bump set coming from Ebon. And also the blocking is nowhere to be found for the roll shot spin for that sequence.
You also have to consider na hindi mo rin gustong magbigay ng free ball dun sa Cignal because they can Molina again has been a picture of consistency. Again, she's one of the MVPs.
Yep, that's right.
PVL.
Fooling Dawn.
Jamie, yung soft touch, it might look na sobrang simple, but it's actually more difficult to practice the delicate touch compared to these hard attacks.
Yes.
That's another soft touch this time.
For that tip, but this time, Ces Molina getting that point. Jaja a bit too early, a bit rushed.
Almonte continues to serve for next leg. Instant activation for Rosalind Doria.
Smiling after that attack. This is a back quick coming from Doria. A bit surprised, but
Almonte, the good pass. Permentilla. Gander from the other side.
touch on that one.
Continue to target Almonte. Shank pass from Nxled. Permentilla gets stuffed by Doria and Abil.
Look at Abel in that sequence.
We heard the voice of concern from Coach Atora because they've been here multiple times. And you have to be consistent if they want to equalize. Giselle C will choose Ces Molina.
Is there a touch on that one? Ooh,
Yes. So we already saw Laika Ebo talking to the first referee that there was a check ball.
Yep.
Nxled will have another chance to attack. Ebon. Deflected by the block. C goes to Vanny Gandler. Joust at the net. Doria winning that joust against Makaslang.
Seeing good substitutions coming from Coach Chad, Giselle C, Doria, you know, filling in the shoes of the first six here. And Neil.
That's the thing about Cignal. Walang safe lead.
Yep.
They can mount their comeback. A monster block by Rosalind Doria, showing everybody why to net defense.
Take a look at this replay here. Look at that press, but also no coverage.
Predictability is coming into play. Shank pass from Bang Pineda will give the HD Spikers chance ball. Cignal. C goes to that back quick, but Maraginot was there. Another chance for the HD Spikers. Gander from the back. Jorvina pops that ball up. Ebon down the line. Another free ball for Nxled. Ebon again. C goes to Abil. And Abil will get the point for the red shirts.
We're seeing beautiful exchanges between both.
Tandaan natin, it was Critch Makaslang on the service line ng set number 1 kung saan sila nagkaroon ng counter run.
Ooh.
Oh!
Gotta see that replay one more time here. Perfect set coming from Giselle C. No block. Key players of Cignal.
Maraginot will be forced to just pop that ball up. Chance ball, Cignal HD.
Ooh.
Oh! Back to back, Rose Doria.
Take a look at that. Block late in that sequence. Yet again, 2 for 2 from Doria.
Nxled has to come up with a couple of aces at least force an overpass. Good serve from Atienza. Gandler with a soft touch. Paraginot goes to the back row. And that's a good choice.
PR for Mentilia with that back going for the girl who has the hot hands. Actually, Jaya Atienza was almost in the way of PR in that sequence, but
gets popped up by Jorvina. Chiara from the back row. Push from Meneses. Ball still alive. Almonte cross. Molina. Oh! Spin shot will work the set for the Cignal HD Spikers.
she was able to adjust on the set coming from Jelka Yuna. A bit too low for her liking, like Ebon. Also a bit late.
One-handed set. No go for next set. Gandler. Paraginot to Ebon. Defense is still there for Cignal. Gandler again. Long rally we're seeing again. Permentilla with a rolling shot. Back quick play from Doria. Ball is still alive. Permentilla out of system. It's just too strong.
Yep, she is being heavily guarded from the Cignal HD Spikers.
Slang rejected by the double block. Oh, drop ball from Paraginot. Difficult set.
Yeah,
That
already on her
kneeling
knees.
reverse set. Kayuna goes to a reverse set as well. Judith
Third touch.
Abel will get a touch. Judith Abel has accepted all the rules
Yes.
given to her by Coach Shaq. Simula, she was a libero.
Yep.
We know her original position is an outside hitter, but
So let's see if Coach Shaq gives her new roles coming up. This is millions, but we all know it cannot just be a one-man team. Everyone has to pitch in. The middle blockers needing to step up a bit more.
great save from Makandili Katindig. Says Molina. No go, says Almonte. Abel from the back. Chance for Nxled. Almonte again. Welcome back to the All-Filipino Conference of the PVL. We apologize for the technical delays, but we are ready to resume the game. We are in a set number 3 against Cebu for our PVL on tour. Paraginot goes to Critch Makaslang, gets checked by the block. Permentilla from the pipe.
What a back row attack for the Nxled Chameleons. Beautiful bump set also coming from Bank Pineda, but take a look at that with that wrist action.
Good pass from Pineda. Almonte goes off the hands of Kayuna.
Almonte, we haven't talked about her so much in this match, Neil, but that was a solo block coming from it.
We know that when Chiara Permentilla is in the front line, dun umaabanting Nxled.
Yes.
But when she's in the back row, kailangan talaga makuha ni Lucille Almonte yung numbers niya, especially when the Spikers in full support.
Yes.
And Jamie, this is just our first offering for them. We still have one more game to go.
Yes, we do.
Right now, Sin, the most consistent scorer on the floor for Nxled, but we know na hindi kaya ni Chiara lahat. So again,
Yes.
somebody has to take on that second top scorer position. That can be Laika Ebon.
That's right, Laika Ebon, one of the for the Nxled Chameleons. Perfect setup coming from Critch, but this time going down the line. Ooh, nice set coming from Jel.
Good defense being shown by our two competing teams. Ebon will push that ball to Chiara Permentilla. Set up from Jelka Yuna.
That's
Tight
too tight.
set, but Makandili Katindig will save that one. Almonte. Permentilla with a push. Ball is still alive. Out of system for Vanny Gandler. Paraginot will go to Permentilla. Kayuna chooses Gandler. Free ball for Nxled. Ebon with a push. That finds the corner pocket.
Laika Ebon, take a look at this replay here.
Just playing it smart.
Yes. Finding that hole.
Kayuna goes reverse to Vanny Gandler. Ishi lalong isip will be the outside hitter in this rotation. Pahinga muna si Ces Molina. Laika Ebon against her former teammate. Ayun na, goes to Ishi lalong isip. Power was enough.
Enough top spin and speed and strength in that attack. But I gotta give credit to Doria also being that decoy for her. Good serve.
Yeah. Wow, we're about to stay alive. Spoke too soon. Seeing a lot of basic sets.
Right.
To the left, to the right, to the pipe. It's one of the few times na pumunta si Chacha Maraguinot sa gitna. Their own version of a lead in that set before Cignal came back, and serving din yung ginamit nila to build that lead.
They're halting their own momentum.
Yep. Shooting themselves on the foot.
Yep.
Buti na lang they can get a good pass in transition to that short slide. We missed calling her name. Almonte. That is good. That was the intention, to get it off the hands.
Seeing court action now. Oh, that's too low. Ooh.
Been working really hard to get the points for the Nxled Chameleons. Chiara Permentilla successful on that cross-court hit. 18 serving 19. Candler, Gervina was there. Permentilla again, checked by Doria. Pipe attack for Lucille Almonte. Chance ball, Cignal. Miscommunication there. Jelka Yuna will get that point. No problem for Bang Pineda, but Maraguinot has to adjust. Soft touch from Permentilla.
That's a good set.
Candler on the cross. Popped up by Maraguinot. Chiara. Dug by Lalong Isip. Push from Gandler. Jaisel de los Reyes. Gandler again. But Bang Pineda is just solid there. Permentilla will finally put an end to that long rally.
Everything for the Nxled Chameleons. Jaja Maraguinot giving her enough confidence, but take a look at that. Is she not balanced? And also rhythm as well, especially if the middle blockers are not in the actual system of your team. Oh, good set coming from Jaja. Good set.
Good to go from Ebon. The Nxled Chameleons.
But with situations like this is where they need to be more consistent. Yes.
At match point for Cignal. Permentilla. Dug by Lalong Isip. Lalong Isip for the win. Not yet. We're not in a rush.
Relax, guys. The game is not over. We have a substitution here.
Molina for the win. And yes, miss consistency will get that final point for the Cignal HD Spikers.